What is going on, everybody? This is Agiad, and this is my first Java tutorial. In these tutorials I will not just be teaching you how to program, how to do this program, how to write this code. No, I will give you a full walkthrough about programming from academic view, so you can have a full understanding about programming. So every single detail I will describe it. So let's start with what's a program. A program is a list of instructions intended to a computer. It means a list of instructions are meant and designed for the computer. So the list must be ordered correctly. It means the instructions have to follow a certain order so they can perform well. A program has inputs and outputs. So you input something to the program and you expect an output. This is something you will understand further later. Each instruction tells the computer to do something: an action, a calculation, a comparison. So each instruction that you write will do something. Either it's an action, calculation, or a comparison. Program execution. A program tells the CPU how to manipulate or move information. So the program can manipulate, move, and process information. So it takes some input, manipulate it in some way, and produce a particular output. So there is a specific input and there is a particular output. So as you see here, inputs, manipulation, and there are outputs. This is an example, currency exchange. The task is to convert an amount of money in some currency, example US dollars, to another, example Saudi riyals. The input is amount, how much money do you want to exchange, source currency, desired currency. So whenever you want to write a program, you have to divide it into three things: input, instructions, and output. So the input is amount, source currency, desired currency. The instructions are: look up in table current exchange rate for the selected currencies. You don't have to worry about what is written here because this is an example. And then you calculate the result as amount multiplied by exchange rate. And there is an output, which is the result in this case, the exchanged money. Programming language. A programming language is the language used to write program. There are many programming languages that we can use to write programs, but in these tutorials I will be focusing on Java. A programming language employs a set of rules that dictate how the words and symbols can be put together to form valid program statements. So the programming language put set of rules, set of instructions that how the words and symbols that we write can create a program. A programming language has a syntax and semantics. So there is a specific syntax for each programming language that we will learn in the next tutorials. There are several types of languages: functional, object-oriented, and etc. These things you don't have to worry about. You will learn it in the later tutorials. So we'll be focusing on Java programming language. Firstly, what's Java? Java is a programming language originally developed by James Gosling at Sun Microsystems. This is just a company that developed the Java. It was first released in 1995. The language derives much of its syntax from C and C++. If someone knows how to write C and C++ instructions, programs, he can understand Java very easy, but has a simpler object model and fewer low-level facilities than C and C++. It's more simple. It's more like English. Why do we use Java? Because the first thing, simple. It gets started quickly. I mean, fast, concise, with less code, so you don't have to write many instructions. Object-oriented, better quality code. Object-oriented, this thing that you will learn in the next tutorials, as I said. Portable, that you can run on multiple platforms, Windows, Mac. Secure, more appropriate for internet, that it can be used over the internet in a more appropriate way. Portability of Java. There is a classical model, which is the program and then it is compiled and it produces my program.exe, and then the program runs on your computer. But in Java, the program.java compiled and it produces a class file, and then Java virtual machine runs the program on your computer. Write once, run anywhere. As you can see, this code is compiled. This thing I will teach you later is compiled, and then Java virtual machine runs on different platforms. This is the portability of Java. Java virtual machine runs on Windows, Unix, Mac. Because applications written in the Java programming language are compiled into machine-independent bytecodes, they run consistently on any Java platform. So any platform that has Java, your program will run on it. A Java program. A Java program consists of one or more classes. So in Java, we divide the program into classes, and this thing you will learn later, but you should have an understanding about it. And each class has one or more methods that are meant to do specific actions. Methods, you can put your code in each method, and each method do a specific task. A Java method consists of one or more statements. As I told you in the first, that the program consists of list of instructions or list of statements. So each method has one or more statements that do a specific task. This is the program, the whole bunch. These are the classes, 1, 2, 3, and it can be more than 3, but this is an example. And each class has methods. A Java program resides in one or more files. It means the program can be in one or more files, divided in one or more files. The file name of a Java program has extension .java. This is the extension for the files for the Java program. One of the classes of a Java program is called the driver class. The driver class has the main method which the program runs from. So each program should has a driver class, and this driver class should has a main method. The name of the driver class must be the same as the name of its Java file. So the driver class and the Java file should be the same name, so the program runs. Java is case sensitive. It means EX1 with capital letters is different from EX1 with small letters. So this thing you should be careful about. The driver class must contain a method called main. As I told you, the execution of a Java program starts from the main method of the driver class. Example of a Java program. This is an example that we will be having next tutorial. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye.